As you're watching this, Chinese New Year is just around the corner, or it has just passed. As of 2023, Chinese New Year is on Sunday the 22nd of January, so it may have just gone. But even so, today we're going to be showing you how you can make your very own Chinese New Year lantern. Let's go. Right then, on both of my pieces of red paper, I've made some little marks down the bottom where I'm just going to cut the paper because it's slightly too big for what we want. So I'm just going to cut this out now. Along the line like that, and then this part we can get rid of, we don't need that at all. So we're left with just this bit, and I'm going to do this for both. We've now got two pieces of our red paper, both cut out to size that we want. So what we're going to do now with this red paper is we're going to fold it in half, gently, not fully fold it. And what we're going to do is with our scissors is cut through the red paper like so. Not quite to the end, but just before we get to the end, and we're going to do that the whole way along the red paper on both pieces. So we're going to take our yellow or gold paper now. What we're going to do is, this is going to be the inside of our lantern. So what we're going to do is, on top of the yellow or gold paper, we're going to draw a little Chinese themed design, which will then look really nice as we look through the lantern. So on both of my pieces of gold paper, I'm going to put two different designs to show you two ways that you could design it. So lying around here at the hub, we've got loads of little pictures of Asian culture that I'm now going to stick onto the paper and make a little bit of a collage. So you've just seen a video of me decorating this one, and this is how it's turned out. It's just a lot of little pictures of Asian culture that we had lying around from the hub. So I've stuck them on, and that should look really nice on the inside of our lantern. So for the second design on the other piece of paper, I very quickly just drew up a quick little Chinese dragon. So then, to actually make this into a lantern, we're going to need some of our double-sided tape. We're going to take our double-sided tape, measure along the lantern how much we're going to need, and then just cut some off. All we're going to do is then stick it onto the back on the one side of the lantern. Like that. We're going to need two strips because we need to do both sides. Stick it down like that. So we've now taken the back off of our sticky tape, and what we're going to do is we're going to stick this directly on top of one of our designs. Towards the top half, we're going to stick the top section down. Then rather than lie it flat, we're just going to bend the bottom bit and stick that down slightly. So it should look like this. Now what we're going to do is we're going to cut the little bit at the bottom that's still sticking out of our yellow paper, like so. But once that's done, we should end up with the bottom of our paper looking a little bit like this. I've just done the exact same on our other design, as you can see. Now we're going to move on to the next step. So we're going to take our double-sided tape again. Going to flip it over. This time we're going to put sticky tape on the back, on one of the sides, like so. Peel it off, and then we're going to fold it round and stick the tape on the far side as we roll it round. Give it a nice press to make sure it's stuck down, and we should end up with something that looks a little bit like like this. I've just cut out some strips from our remaining red card. All we're going to do, I've applied a little bit of tape on the ends. We're just going to stick those to the inside of our lantern. Like so, give them a good press down so they're stuck down, and we should end up with that. 2 Chinese lanterns, all done.